with some fine carpentry work from Rob Bullock. This is my 2012 antelope blind we bought right from Cabela's. I got about a 20-yard shot.
Never heard of Conway Twitty, don't know nothing about grits and greens, never been south of Queens. But he flew down here on a business trip. I took him honky-tonkin' and that was it. He took to it like a pig to mud, like a cow to cud. First night out on my antelope tag I've been spending every day with my son, Bridger. Have a pretty big buck found, but plus I've been getting monsoons every day on this antelope hunt. Had them patterned early in the year, hitting this cattle tank pretty good, but we've had probably 6 inches of rain in 2 weeks. Makes it pretty hard to sit on water. So I'm gonna spot and stalk tonight, all by myself, so I've got the camera with. Hopefully we can do a little self-filming. We'll see how it goes. Not sure, but we'll give her heck tonight. Down deep inside, no matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and the fiddle saws, you can't help but hollering. When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone. Well, left the camera behind tonight because I was pulling in here to hunt these antelope and seen the bigger buck that I'd had on trail camera and seen earlier this year. So I left the camera behind, tried to spot and stalk this guy, and got right in on him, and he kind of busted me and took off, but he came right back around and had him at 90 yards, then 100 yards, and 120, and then he looped right back to me. I had him at 40. Couldn't get a shot off when he was that close. Anyway, he went out to about 90 yards and I stalked into 70. Had him broadside at 70 yards and drew back and took my shot and missed him. So anyway, antelope are now 2, Kelly's 0 for the 2012 antelope hunt. But this guy's acting weird. He seems like he's an antelope that'll let me stalk in on him. He don't get too wound up. Even after I shot at him, he didn't even take off. He just kind of kept about 100-yard distance between me and him. But hopefully we get another shot at him.
Preach about hillbilly to a place.
Listen to this. Now you ain't gotta be born out in the sticks with a F-150 and a 30-06. Or have a Bubba in the family tree to get on down with me. Yeah, Bubba, all you need is an open mind. If it fires you up, you gotta let it shine. When it feels so right that it can't be wrong. Come on, come on, come on. You ain't alone. You ain't alone. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No Dad tried to get cute and show Bridger how to catch a glow snake. And he turned around and zapped me.
Come on, y'all. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and the fiddle saws, you can't help but hollering.
Got my decoy out. Got this buck circling me. I'm all by myself. So I doubt I'll get a kill shot if he comes in.
When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, ba-bone, ba-bone, bone. 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 Well, there it is. I'm always wanting to sing a bone song. They wake up in the morning and they drink their coffee black. They love their women, one be shy of a heart attack. On the way to work they might stop by a fishing hole. That's how country boys roll. Yeah, they work, work, work all week till the job gets done. Weekends they barbecue and have a cold one. They run on a big old heart and a pinch of skull. That's how country boys roll.
It's the last day of the archery season for this antelope tag. I decided to come out here this morning and sit in this Cabela's blind we built. Give it one last shot. But been pounded by monsoons the whole hunt. I mean, it's rained and rained and rained. So been doing a lot of spot and stalk this hunt, and they've whooped my butt. But it's dried out for a couple days here. There's still a few puddles around, so we're gonna sit here in the blind and see if anything comes in this morning. So if not, I got some good video. That's about it for this hunt.
Yeah, they're spinning their wheels, casting their reels way back on the Moore County roads. Singing in bars, souping up cars, just to see how fast they'll go. From it falling in love to them falling in love, they do everything hard and soul.
Well, I didn't make it happen here on this archery antelope hunt, but I put in for this tag because I was in between my deer and elk waiting periods. So I've never actually even wanted to hunt antelope, but I've had a good time chasing these things out here. I really feel like Now, I had a couple close calls spotting and stalking, and I really feel like that if we hadn't received like 7 inches of rain in the last 30 days, I mean, this is the desert in September. Look how green it is. But anyway, don't want to blame the rain, and my hat's off to you guys that kill these speed goats spotting and stalking. I only had one under 100-yard encounter. Seems like they've got that 100-yard buffer zone on them guys. They'll let you get to 150, 120, but to get any closer than that, it's pretty tough. Happened once. Flung an arrow at 70 yards, but anyway, I guess what I'm getting at is it's a dang fun hunt. These things are a lot of fun. They're starting to rut. They act just like elk, running their does around and keeping the smaller bucks out. Kind of cool. Wouldn't mind doing it again. But we had a big buck. We were chasing my son, my 12-year-old, and a big mule deer, and I was trying to split the time between this and that. And anyway, had a good hunt. Hope you enjoy some of the video I got.